I don't know the rest of it.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. I don't even know what day of the week it is, but apparently I was told it's 2021 now. What's going on? New year, new me. Get that bullshit out of here. But we're here with the same bullshit. And you know what? It's going to be fun tonight. We're doing the best TV show drafts of all time. And you know what? We got some great people here. We got Lo. We got Zach. We've got I forgot her name. We got Joe. We got the other Ryan. We got my man Deebs. We got Mike. He took a heartbreaking win, but you know what, bro? I don't feel bad. And then we got our man Formal. You know what? He's not looking that formal, but you know what? He is pretty formal with his choices. But you know what? Let's get right into it. We had a few mishaps, but you know what, Ryan? Let's go to you. You've got the first pick, my man. What is your first?
Gosh, you know, there's nothing worse in this kind of draft than having the first pick. I thought second was bad, but now I'm thinking first is bad. Oh, you're throwing a curveball to me here, Ryan. Jeez. Oh my gosh, you are. Okay, I'm going to go with my original plan, pending this number one didn't pick it. Going Game of Thrones, baby.
Knew it.
Why. There were so many other options you could go here, but I feel like Game of Thrones really just took an entire fantasy and just made it great. Forget season 7. We can all forget it. Those first 4 or 5 seasons were incredible. So Game of Thrones, number 1.
Yeah, I got to admit, I kind of drop a little bit to the middle. But yeah, I definitely knew it was going around first round. I don't think anyone else here is shocked. But you know what? Let's go with the mostest, with the, you know what? I can't think of a rhyme right now, but let's just go to Amanda.
That was an epic fail. Good job.
No.
I can't believe I'm second. Oh my God. I'm going to take my favorite comedy. And I'm going to go with Friends, guys. I'm going to go with Friends because I know Zach was going to take it. So I'm so happy that I took it before him.
That's fine.
Iconic.
Zach, you know how I feel with Infinity War, bro.
I love it.
I know how you feel.
Friends is like, they're my friends. So I love them so much. My best friend is, she actually calls herself Chandler and I'm Joey. She got me a Hugsy for Christmas. So I'm officially Joey Tribbiani and I love it. So yeah, I'm going to pick Friends.
I don't even want to, you know what, yo, Zach, just do it. Go, please.
Well, you know, Ryan, I am so happy to be back here for a third time. You know what they say? You know what they say, guys? Third time is the charm. Everybody, everybody, please do subscribe to MoviesMatrix. They're a good bunch of people. I do have my own YouTube channel as well. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button over there as well if you want. So, Amanda, I'm actually really glad that you picked Friends because you made this choice much easier for me. I cannot believe this fell to number 3. I am going with Breaking Bad. Best character study of all time. And I just ruined Ryan's day. You're welcome, viewers.
Thank you so much for ruining his day. It's great.
Bro, I swear to God, the two people that have ruined 2 drafts for my
Infinity War, right?
Bro, and they both chose the same film. And I was both second. I was second. So, Lo, do me a favor and choose, please, man.
I am so confused. I'm on the clock?
Yeah, you are on the clock.
Hey! I don't know why I thought I was at the end of the draft. Okay, really fast. I swear I take notes. Is this 5 picks or 6?
6.
Excellent. All right. Damn, pressure cooker. Not gonna lie, I probably would have taken Breaking Bad if it was there. Good job. That's a solid pick. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I just have to take this because now that I know it's available and then we went over the rules and anything goes at this point, anything on TV. And I just got to say, what other show has given us so much talent than the show that I'm about to say in just a second. And before I say what show it is, let me just tell you. Steve Martin, Bill Murray, Will Ferrell, Mike Myers, Tina Fey, Adam Sandler. Come on, guys, it's Saturday night. I'm taking Saturday Night Live, baby. Like all of the movies that branch off of those shows, all the talent that came off of those shows. What a wonderful way to bring people together. And sketch comedy, my friends, is the best. So much creativity. Love it. Thank you, Lorne Michaels.
I'm going to tell you, I've never watched an entire episode of SNL in my life. Yep, never watched an SNL.
You're in New York City.
Who that man?
I live in New York City. Never watched an episode. I've walked past the place so many times.
Your NYC card is revoked. What kind of BS is that, man?
Nah, bro. It's the only one. But you know what? We got to go with my man, Joe. What is your pick, bro? Come on, hit it. Hit it, please.
I think it's time we blow this scene, get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Picking Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Cowboy.
Keep in mind, my sister told me to do the whole bit. Well, welcome.
All right, bro. Hit us with the formal pick.
Formal.
So, I'm actually surprised this actually lasted this long. But I'm going to go definitely Marvel on this one. And I think first one, I'm going to go with Daredevil.
Yo, why did I think WandaVision?
No.
All right, Mike.
You know, it's only 2 episodes deep, and Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki are both going to be better. Mark my words.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach. Zach is giving me all the validation tonight.
Amanda, I want you guys to all write on my tombstone after this next pick. Ryan fucking sucks. So Mike,
permission?
you have my permission to write on my grave. Ryan fucking sucks after this next pick. So Mike, without further ado, what is your pick?
Why are you saying you suck? Because you know what I'm going to take?
Yes.
I'm really going to ruin your whole life, aren't I?
Bro, it's fine. Zach Lowe, you might as well be the next one to do it.
But I know how near and dear this show is to your heart, so I'm just going to bask in it for a second.
No,
I'm going
you can't make me feel guilty!
The Office. I'm going with The Office. Every time you guys said, I can't believe this hasn't been picked yet, whatever. I just thought The Office was coming. It's the most memeable. There's a gift for every conversation that we're having. It's my favorite TV series, so I'm going with The Office. Sorry, Ryan.
I want to take a salute for my fallen soldiers. I want to take a salute for every great pick that I've ever fucking lost.
Right.
And you know what? I really do hate that I knew I was never getting this at the 9th pick, or at least if Mike was ahead of me. But you know what? I live long and goddamn prosper right now, and I'm going to choose Parks and Rec because that's the next best thing. And you know what, bro? I got to show some love for The Office because fucking Mike sure found it both. Oh my God, dude. I deleted the doc off my screen. Oh my God. But you know what, Deep? This is the next one, man.
Oh, shit. Ryan, woosah. Take a deep breath, bro.
Yeah, right.
Actual mess.
I'm actually just dying on the inside.
So does that leave Dibs?
Deebs is next.
All right, I've got back-to-back picks, correct?
Hey, Dibs, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I spaced out. Are we picking 5 or 6?
6.
Whoa, what? 6?
Sorry, I've had a long day.
I've you 3 times. I told you 3 times. Once on the show before this. 6. I'm going to write it in the private chat. 6.
This is what people came to see. Here we go.
Welcome to the rage section of Ryan.
Wait. How many picks?
All right,
Thank
you, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole, in the comments.
The available are 2 of my top 3 on my big board here, and I'm really happy these 2 are available. The first one is one of the most quotable shows of all time. It set up a star to this day, one of the best actors of all time. I use one of these lines to propose to my wife. I'm going with Fresh Prince with my number 1 pick. And with my second pick, I'm going with Seinfeld.
Nice.
Ooh.
Those are amazing picks. I'm sad.
Heavy hitters.
Dude, that's what I hate about TV shows. There's so many damn good TV shows out there. And I feel like even though my next pick is a big pick, I still feel like it's going to undermine a lot of other picks. But you know what? I'm going to try and play for the win since I got The Office stolen from me still. But you know what? I'm going to go with Stranger Things. Fuck it.
Oh, good pick.
And I spelled Stranger Things wrong. You know what? It's fine, Mike. Just put it away. Ruin Formal's night, please.
All right, so I'm going to go with a show that's very hot right now. The first live-action TV series from Star Wars. I'm going with The Mandalorian.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
How is that second round? Is my question.
I don't know, but it fell to me, and I'm happy. Where'd my camera go? Where am I? There I am.
So, yeah, Mike, you've got The Mandalorian. Formal, what is your second pick, my man?
All right.
Formal?
I'm actually also.
Okay, cool.
I'm here. Can you hear me? I'm good.
Yeah. You're all
right.
good, man.
All right. So I know I went Marvel first down, and again, I'm surprised this dropped this low, but I'm gonna go with one of the best other comic book shows out there. I'm going with DC this time though, and going with Batman the Animated Series.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
good pick. What a steal.
Nicely done. I was hoping.
I respect that. Respect that.
All right, Joe, what is your next pick, my man?
I'm gonna pick Better Call Saul.
Nice.
Zach already took Breaking Bad, but I just want to say Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. Just saying.
You want to start fights, man. Oof.
I really don't know what to say to you,
Dude,
Joe.
what do you think I do for a living? Who's next?
All right. Wait, yo, Joe, what did you say again?
I picked Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul.
Bro, what? Four of you just spoke at the same
Okay,
time.
I'm gonna write it
Yeah,
because
you just write it. We're just gonna go Loretto. Loretto,
We're
just go,
moving
bro.
at a blistering pace. Feel free to take your time, elaborate, tell stories of how much this means to you. I was gonna go the animated route. I didn't think Batman the Animated Series would go this high, but I'm gonna be honest. Next to Breaking Bad, like what was the other show that brought television into a cinematic realm?
Ooh, I know where he's going.
I'm going with The Sopranos.
damn it.
James Gandolfini has one of the greatest performances ever, and what a visceral, hard-hitting show that laid the groundwork for all of the wonderful cinematic television shows we have today. Sopranos.
Lo, those are my people. What are you doing? Those are my people.
All right, Zach, please break up this awkward conversation, please.
All right. Look. So I still cannot believe that what I'm about to pick fell this far. I commend to Mike for taking The Mandalorian because it's a show that's hot right now, and I'm gonna go with a show that's extremely hot right now. And I'll tell you what, guys, my strategy going into this was to strike first, strike hard, and with no mercy. I'm taking Cobra Kai.
Sorry, Cobra what?
You know what I meant. Cobra Kai.
Eagle Thing.
Damn. All right, let's go over to Manda, unfortunately. What is your next pick?
Oh God, I can't believe you took my people, Lo. Jesus. I'm gonna go to HBO for my next one. And I'm actually gonna pick Big Little Lies because I love all the drama, and the direction was amazing in the first season. Second season was iffy, but man, oh man, it was incredible. And I love my girls so much, so I'm picking that. Ryan, stop laughing.
I'm not laughing at you, bro. Relax.
Yeah.
Mad offensive and stuff, bro. Oh my God. Okay, let's go over to the other Ryan, the superior Ryan of the group, Ryan H.
I am really happy right now because I almost thought about taking this show first overall. That's how dear it is to me. It is something that did not get a lot of following, but it's now considered one of the best television shows of all time, produced and by David Simon, The Wire.
Okay.
Ooh.
The Wire. And what's your second pick, Ryan?
Uh,
Yeah.
so what route do I want to go now? I have. I'm going to go a little fun. I recently got into this in the last couple years, and I can't wait for the new episodes to come out, but I'm a big fan of Rick and Morty.
Nice.
Okay. I've been starting to get into it. That's pretty funny.
Nice.
Morty. Okay, Amanda, what is your third pick?
Okay. I'm going to go to the CW for the next one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm going to go to CW for the next one. But this show started off on when it was named WB. And it's been on for 15 years, beating Smallville. And this was my first television series that I actually binged, like, ever.
I know
and
what it is.
I'm going to pick Supernatural because
I knew it. I knew it.
They're my boys, and they have such a huge following on Twitter. And I'm gonna pick Supernatural.
I just want to say before we move on, it's not being a critic if you say they're my boys for every review you do of a TV show.
You know what? Be quiet.
Ouch.
That one's like a personal favorite. I know the show is a bit wonky, but I'm picking my faves for
But
this
you know what?
draft.
It's a little wonky, Amanda. But you know what? It's not a diss at you. It's a diss at my boy Zach for stealing Infinity War last time. So Zach, what is your third pick, my man?
I don't know what the heck y'all are doing. You're letting me swoop in with these steals over here. I can't believe what I'm about to choose is still on the board. I'm going to go animation this time. I'm going The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I'm going The Simpsons. Funniest animated show out there. Funnier than Family Guy. Funnier than South Park. Throwing that out.
That's a hot take, but okay.
You can say Rick and Morty, though.
I'll take it, bro. But you know what? Let's go over to to the man that's not high enough, low.
I'm done.
No?
Did you
Okay.
love it, Bat Nipples?
Yeah.
Hey, Zach, I love that you went the animation route. Like I said, I actually was going to go animation next round, but I didn't think Sopranos would have made it out of the first round, so thank you guys. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to go Batman the Animated Series. Good job, Formal. But I got to go with like the next great comic book adaptation, in my opinion. I mean, this was leaps and bounds better than half of the films we got from Fox Studios. And it's also one of the most iconic theme songs of all time. X-Men the Animated Series, baby. Oh my God. They were pitch perfect. The dynamic between Wolverine and Cyclops, like you couldn't get it any better. And they actually did Cyclops justice. Hopefully the MCU gets it right. X-Men the Animated Series.
Yeah, we don't want to see another whichever Dark Phoenix you want to talk about. But you know what? Let's go over to my man Joe. What is your next pick?
I'm surprised this fell as low as it did. No pun intended, low.
We gotta stop saying this.
We picked a lot of great cartoons. We have Batman, The Simpsons, Rick and Morty. But I think we're forgetting arguably the most important cartoon of my generation. It's ruined a bunch of children for decades to come. And it's the home of what I consider to be the most iconic cartoon character of the 21st century. I'm going to pick SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh.
Are you ready, kids?
Yes.
Oh, Nickelodeon off the board.
That was literally going to be my next pick. I swear to God.
Good. You know what, Mike? I'm glad that was your next pick, man. I'm really glad that was your next pick.
Don't be
Hey,
salty.
can I just
Don't be
see how fun
salty.
this is going to be? Like,
Bro,
we really
just
don't know
wait.
how people are going to vote.
Bro, all I'm
Like,
saying
whether
is-
you take a serious drama or like SpongeBob, it's weird. Like, how popular are these shows to carry you? And it's kind of interesting.
I don't know, but Formal, what is your next pick?
All right, so I'm gonna go back a little bit, but and go more for a supernatural thing. But I'm gonna
Amanda
go
already
with
picked
my
that.
girl Buffy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Good pick. Good pick.
Fair. Good pick.
nice.
Slayer. Sorry, I'm just illiterate. Mike, what is your next choice, my man? since you got it stolen.
Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping for SpongeBob there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go back to heavy classic. As family can get. I'm gonna go with Full House.
Okay, nice.
How rude.
How rude.
Literally, how rude.
All right. You know who's rude though? He's a really mean Australian, and he likes to kick some superhero ass.
Captain Boomerang.
So I'm going with the boys, bro, because that shit fell super low, and I gotta show them some love. I gotta show my boys some love, Amanda.
Third round.
Relax.
Highway robbery. Oh, I actually don't know. It actually makes me
still
nervous.
have
Water respect.
So, Deebs, without a doubt, man, what are your next two picks? And ruin my soul if you take my next pick, please.
All right, let me think here. I gotta think. How
do I destroy you?
My goodness. I would. This is like a show that it would be an incredible violation for me not to take it, because I am a diehard 444 Philly sports fan. I'm gonna go Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I knew it.
I really want to put
To back that up, I'm gonna go the Manda route, and a TV show that's near and dear to my heart. I grew up on it. It scared the shit out of me as a really young kid. I'm going the X-Files.
Nice. That's awesome.
Damn it.
Nice.
Motherfucker, I was joking, bro. I wasn't serious. Oh my God. You know what? Oh my God. Okay. You know what? Oh my God. You guys are really throwing me for a loop, because I don't know if I want to take this next one and really risk it for the biscuit. But you know what? I'm going to do it just because I want some more diversity. But I'm going to go Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Interesting.
Okay.
Man, you pulled Amanda on that one.
Hey,
oh yeah,
that is a great show.
It is. I want some diversity, Loretto.
And there's more beneath the surface than what appears.
That's what she said.
Hey, can I just say, I love how Philly Dives is, Mr. Philly. He's got Philadelphia everything.
Bro, I was going to choose Sonny over the boys first. Fuck. But you know what?
That's your own fault, bro. Who's
What?
next?
Oh,
I said that's your own fault.
You know what, Mike? Just ruined someone's life because my life has been ruined enough, man.
Actually, I'm going to test Zach's hypothesis to see if The Simpsons is actually the most popular, best animated adult cartoon. I'm going to pick Family Guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
It's funny. I like Family Guy. I mean,
We'll see.
I'm gonna do it. You stole it, Mike.
Man, that's just depressing as shit that Family Guy was stolen from somebody. But you know what? Let's go to another formal take. I'm sorry.
awful.
This is why we have a superior Ryan here.
Get some new puns, man. Get some new puns.
No, bro, my buns are perfectly fine, bro.
Oh my God.
Your buns?
My buns, yeah, that's what he said, right?
Formal, take it away.
He said puns.
Please end this conversation, man. Just take it.
I'm trying to. All right, so I'm gonna go back animation on this one, and personally, I think that this is one of the most funny shows out there.
Yeah.
It also features a good voice cast for those who know who it is, but I'm gonna go with Boondocks.
Nice.
Oh, not what I was expecting. Okay.
Nice.
Boondocks. Hey, Joe, what is your pick, my man?
I'm gonna do what Amanda did and pick a show that's dear to my heart. It's not the most popular, and I'm 99% sure I'm the only. Okay, I'm 99% sure I'm the only person here who has seen it. I watched all 4 seasons when it aired on AMC. It means almost. I think the show means as much to me as Star Wars does, and that says a lot. I'm gonna pick *Halt and Catch Fire*.
Halt. Okay, I've actually heard a lot of good things about it, but I've actually never watched it. Halt and Catch Fire.
Story of my life. Story of my death. You know how many people have turned on to that show?
No, I don't. Honestly,
Like 4.
There you go.
Yo, but you know what can go lower than that, my boy Low?
Get better material.
Metal Gear Solid ring.
Insert
I am
mic
not-
drop.
All right.
Low, you seem like you're having a hard time.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little shook right now because there was something
Good.
I wanted that got taken already.
Story of my life, man. Literally story of my life. I've literally gotten 3 things taken from me.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna do it. So I gotta say this. So the show I'm about to pick, it definitely fell off a cliff, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched the last few seasons, but it's undeniable to deny the immense popularity and immense quality of the first 2 to 3 seasons. And everybody and their mom and their auntie and their uncle and their grandma was glued to their seats. It broke television records. And that pilot is one of my favorite pilots of all time. Hats off to Mr. Andrew Lincoln for his epic performance as Sheriff Rick Grimes. I'm going with The Walking Dead.
Great show.
I'm gonna be honest. I was too much of a bitch to take that. I'll be honest. I was too much of a
Great
bitch.
pick.
Dude, I don't know, but dude, the fan base is really divisive when it comes to the latter half once Negan gets introduced. So I'm actually curious to see how people respond to his list. But
take it in the 4th. Shoot.
Hey, dude, take it. But you know what, Zach? Ruin someone else's life for me while you're at it.
All right, yeah, I'll try my best. So I've gone Breaking Bad already. I've gone Cobra Kai, which I feel like has every great element of storytelling, and I went animation last round. I'm gonna go sitcom this time. I don't think this nearly gets as much attention as it deserves. I think it should be held in similar regard to The Office, if I'm being completely honest. But you got a great cast. You got Andy Samberg at the forefront as Jake Peralta.
Yeah.
You got Terry Crews. I'm going Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, Amanda, what is your next pick?
So I'm gonna pick another group of friends, and they're in Wisconsin. So I'm gonna pick that 70s show. I love them. The whole cast is great. I love them. Shout out to Marcus in the comments because, but I love them. It's so funny. It's just such great writing, and Topher Grace is iconic. They're all funny, and Donna Pinciotti's like my spirit animal. I love her, so I'm definitely going to pick that 70s show.
Awesome. And Ryan, what are your next 2 picks? Man, that's a really good pick, actually. Ryan, you're muted, man.
Ryan, you're
muted, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Let's do that again. I'm really happy the show, dropped down. And, for me, it's I've watched it, throughout, last 10 years, and I will continue to watch it. Michael Cera, Arrested Development.
Yeah.
All right.
And then what is your second pick, Ryan?
So the second pick, I want recent show. I consider it a 1 season, even though it has another season of a completely different, kind of scenario. The Haunting of Hill House.
Oh no!
I want to go a little bit of scary, a little horror, but it had such a great overall just vibe to it, and I will always probably watch that.
God bless. That's frustrating.
So good.
And then what about you, Mando? What is your 5th pick?
So, guys, you know you love me. XOXO. I'm going with Gossip Girl. That show got me through high school. There's so much drama, and I go back to watch it, like random episodes. I love Blake Lively, Leighton Meester. The entire cast is just stellar. And it's just so good. It's great. It's not considered a guilty pleasure. I genuinely love it. So yeah.
And shit. Let's just move on to Zach, please. Thanks.
All right. I don't know. This pick might seem like a gamble. I think this show is a little bit more underrated, but it is based off of something that I picked in a previous draft, actually. It's actually one of the very first picks I ever made. But Vera Farmiga, Freddie Highmore leading this cast, similar to Game of Thrones. I'm going Bates Motel.
Nice.
So good.
Dude, I fell off after season 3, but those first 3 seasons are fucking great. I thought they were awesome.
The last 2 seasons are even better.
Were they really?
Oh, there's.
I only watched them when they came out on Netflix, and I completely forgot about it. But let's just go with the lowest. Oh, my man, low.
Depressing.
Oh, okay.
He's trying so hard. You're off your game tonight, man.
Bro, hash brown it. Send it to the internet, Amanda.
You
sorry, you wouldn't
understand that. To begin with.
A mildly good save. Mildly good save. Hash brown. It's hard because like I was excited for the 6 picks, but now it's like, oh shoot, I can't fit everything I want to put into here. But you know what? F it. I think this has more relevancy right now. I'm gonna go back to something more recent, something more fresh on people's minds. And again, it's a cinematic experience, in my opinion. It's really well shot, well written, and it's a star-making performance for someone that's already a star. Hats off to Miss Anya Taylor-Joy, Queen's Gambit.
Nice. Yeah. Good choice.
What? And then, Joe, what is your 5th pick, my man?
I just want to say I was going to pick The Walking Dead and Arrested Development as my last 2 shows.
Massive rip.
You cannot.
But after Arrested Development, I'm going to pick my 2nd favorite sitcom of all time. It's a story about 4 older women living in Miami, Florida, and their constant misadventures. I'm going to pick The Golden Girls.
Low is done.
I just gotta take a second.
Low is tight right now.
Bro, that is what's up. I respect it.
Literally my favorite pick ever. Oh my god.
I mean, bro, it's only, bro. You know what, Joe? Fuck it, bro. For Betty White's 99th birthday today, fuck it.
Happy birthday, Betty.
You know what? 99? Holy shit. That's all
Okay,
I got.
hella quick, because I don't want to like disrupt the flow of the draft. But that was literally what I was going to pick. But I was like, you know what? No one's going to touch it. I'll leave it for the 6th round. No one's going to pick the Golden Girls. And I had such a good story. I'm so mad. It's okay. Good job, Joe.
Formal. Come on. Get the pot stirring. We're at the final picks. Let's ruin some other people's nights except mine. So let's do it.
All right, so I'm going to go a little bit different on this. It's not so much of a story show, but it is still one of the greatest comedic shows of all time to this day. And I'm going with the GOAT Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That was my pick.
Man, dude.
Nice.
Dude, that show can't be made today, unfortunately. Imagine if that show was made today. That show would be so funny. But yeah, let's just go straight on to Mike, the ultimate. I don't even.
Ultimate what, Ryan? Ultimate what?
I don't even know what to tell you. I'm just gonna keep roasting you every time I go.
I know it hurts.
It does. It really does. But you know, continue. Keep hurting me. I thought you appreciated me, but keep hurting me.
I don't think you'll care about this one, to be honest. So my prep for this draft was maybe 20 minutes before we hopped on here. I just jotted a bunch of shows down, like I'm sure we all did. Or maybe you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys were planning it all day. Maybe.
Exactly what I did.
Okay, perfect. So we're in the same boat. So this one actually didn't even make it onto my list, and it just like popped into my head because whether you like, love, or hate this show, America watches it, and they watch it every October till it ends. So I'm going to go with American Horror Story.
Oh.
Nice.
Actually, you made my choice easier, Mike, ironically enough, because
You were thinking about it?
I was actually thinking about choosing American Horror Story now. But
Wait, I got to ask, though, because we brought this up before the draft started. Does he get every single season of American Horror Story?
I think I should.
Yes.
I feel like we're all different. Okay.
So Lo, this is how I would take it. So I see it 2 ways. Think about it. The way they do anthology is they consider every season a part of the series because they've even connected some of the seasons together. But then you have Hill House or The Haunting of, where it's an anthology series, but they count each season as a different series. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's how I would see it. But Mike actually made my choice easier for me because I felt like my whole roots of movies was from horror. Just watching some low budgeted horror films from a Redbox or some shit was like the epitome of me growing up. I absolutely loved it, and going to Blockbuster and all those great places. May you rest in peace, Blockbuster. But I'm gonna go with the original Twilight Zone. For all my horror roots. Yeah, Zach. Fuck you. I'm going.
I'll pass. I'll pass. Thank you, though.
Good. No, wait. I'm offended now. I'm offended. You know what? I'm gonna take that into deep consideration next time, Zach. But you know what, Deep? Hit us with your last two picks, my man.
All right, a couple of my picks here are taken, so I'm a little flustered. I'm not gonna lie. And it's crazy that so far I don't have any animated shows on my list because I went into this like thinking if I should make a complete animated series draft. I'm a little thrown for a loop here. I'm gonna go with my fifth pick will be a show that was like the show that everyone talked about during its time. I'm gonna go with Lost with my first pick, and then to wrap it up because I've already got comedy. I'm going to go with it's too popular. I'm going to go Big Bang Theory.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
Deeb's made a smart play, and so did Zach when he chose Cobra Kai, because Cobra Kai did something as I call it the Cobra Kai effect, where it's a show that comes onto Netflix, and that's when it gains its relevancy, right? Because it just started happening after Cobra Kai came out. And I'm going to do that with Community, which is fucking fantastic. I love Community. I really wanted to try and get diversity. I'm going to put in The Punisher as like an honorable mention because I love the show to death. I wanted to put it on there, but I felt like it didn't have the fan base. So just want to throw that out. If any of you take it, fucking kudos to you. But yeah, that's my final pick.
Hey, Ryan, don't flip out. What was it? Because I was occupied.
Oh, no, it's all good. Community.
Cool.
Yeah. Mike, what is your final pick, man?
So, Lo, I have to thank you for coming into the video chat and asking about what types of shows are acceptable. This show definitely means a lot to me. I feel like growing up every day around 7 o'clock when I got home from school, me and my parents would watch this show together, guess the correct answers, even though, who the hell knows with educated people like that. And actually, describing it, you were talking about longevity and, how like important this is to like television households and everything. And I thought you were going there. Then you described the cast, but nobody can say it quite like Alex Trebek. Rest in peace. This is Jeopardy is my final pick.
Love it, dude.
Damn.
Okay, thank God. I thought
Who was going to vote against Alex Trebek?
Literally nobody.
That's a cheat code.
Hey, I was gonna say, don't open that can of worms, Diabs. I feel like some people wouldn't care. I don't know.
But let's go on to Formal's final pick. What is it, man?
So, I'm actually really surprised that this dropped this far. And no one's picking it, but it's something that came out earlier this year, right when the pandemic was, well, not this year, last year now. But
blended together.
Either way, for anybody who kind of grew up in the 90s, this is nostalgia for them. If you like basketball, but you got to go with The Last Dance.
Nice.
All right, Last Dance is your final pick, Formal. Joe, what is your final pick, my man?
I've been hoping that no one would pick it because it's one of my favorite sitcoms of all time. It's one of my comfort shows. I can watch it for hours upon end. I think its main character kind of ruined my personality as a teenager because that's when I watch reruns of it. But how many sitcom characters can you say have the same amount of longevity as Frasier.
Oh, I forgot about
I-
Frasier.
There you go.
Good job.
Picking 2 back-to-back critically acclaimed sitcoms. In your face, Lo. Take it.
Surprised something related hasn't been taken
Yo,
either.
Lo, you know what you should do to
FYI.
get back at Joe right now? You should give him a low blow.
That was
At least
especially
that was
impressive.
new. At least it was new. Give him props. Okay.
I'm just gonna stretch my back.
Anyways, so, hey, hella quick, happy birthday, Betty White. And I just want to say, because, he took it. So, dang it. I used to watch that show with my grandma, her sister, and my mother, like 2 complete different generations of women. I would have been the third, but I'm not a girl. But I just want to say, like, Bea Arthur, Betty White, Estelle Getty as the sassy Sicilian grandma, Rue McCallaghan as, like, the flirtatious Southern belle. Like, the Golden Girls is such a wonderful show. And it's like, doesn't matter if you can relate to it or not. Like, those actresses had such comedic timing that is unparalleled. So good job, Joe. Took that from me. With all that being said, good job, Dibes. Dibes was taking a few last couple more of mine. To be expected, though. To be expected.
Lo is just going laps around people. Just
We're literally like the same age and have the exact same taste. So you shouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah, no, not at all. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted Fresh Prince, but I didn't think it was gonna go in the first round. Good job. Okay, so I feel like this is a little bit of a trump card because of the talent involved when you have these kinds of shows. But I figured since I can't take Golden Girls, and I am revealing my age now when I pick this, what I love about variety, like sketch shows, whatever you want to call them, they just have so much talent in them. And the show I'm about to pick gave us Jamie Foxx and the one and only Jim Carrey. Damon Wayans as Homie the Clown. Don't play that. Jim Carrey's Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. In Living Color, baby. Oh, and Jennifer Lopez is a fly girl in Living Color.
Love it.
I want to say when you were talking about sketch comedy, I swear you were going to pick the Carol Burnett show. I'm like, someone's got to pick that.
Hey, I was gonna say I don't know how those classics will fare, so I kind of stayed away, man. But that's a good one, dude.
Don't worry, we'll make sure of it in the post draft. But Zach, you're the last third on the way. I said that like completely backwards. I meant to sound more sophisticated, but I just fucked up. So just take it away. Third pick, bro.
This is
sixth pick.
This is such a tough decision,
And
but I gotta go with my heart here on this one because I already have Breaking Bad. I already have Bates Motel, which are 2 insanely, visceral character studies, right? Cobra Kai has everything. I think it's got comedy, drama, what have you. Simpsons, animation. What else did I pick? Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a sitcom. Something is missing though. And I think it's the appointment viewing of a show that I absolutely loved growing up. And it's still appointment viewing in my household, still to this very day. And people can, say, oh, that show's still on all they want. Because there is no denying the longevity. 20 years, 40 seasons, usually 20 castaways, 1 survivor, $1 million. I'm going Survivor, guys. You can give me shit all you want in the post show, but I will defend that till my dying day. Survivor is the best reality TV game show competition out there.
The way you pick Survivor over Total Drama Island, I'm offended.
I know.
Amanda, what is your last pick?
I'm gonna actually go with my comfort show, my 4 girls kicking ass in New York City. I'm going to pick Sex and the City. I love them so much. I'm so excited for the show to come back. And Miranda Hobbs is my girl, and I learned so much from all 4 of them. I love them so much. So, yeah.
Okay, Ryan, let's finish it off here. Put the icing on the cake for the draft tonight. What is your final pick, my man?
So I'm very proud of myself for actually unmuting this time. This is tough. I was talking back and forth with a friend of mine. I'm like, what do we do here? I mean, it's last final pick. I have 2 options. I'll reveal that one I thought about taking and I'm not going to take. I thought Band of Brothers deserved a solid pick in this.
No one has taken that.
I'm going to go modern. I'm gonna go Elephant City. You know, something that's very popular, and it's actually dear to me because I listened to My Chemical Romance all my teenage years, and I'm gonna go The Umbrella Academy.
Oh, last pick.
Dude, I'm happy someone took it.
When
Damn.
I was a
I'm
young
really glad.
boy.
But
We
nonetheless, guys,
all came in, guys. Come on.
No, Amanda, stop. I'm trying to wrap up the show so we can get to the post show so I can shit on all of you guys. Come on. Let me do it. No, but I want to thank you guys all so much for coming out tonight. We had an awesome viewer count tonight, much more than usual. So I want to bless all you guys for coming out tonight and checking us all out. We all appreciate you guys. And this was an awesome one. Really appreciated everybody for coming out. And don't forget, guys, we will have the post show in about 5 to 10 minutes. Don't forget, check the MoviesMatrix Twitter account for the link for when it drops. And see you guys in like 10 minutes. I'm not going to forget to end the broadcast this time. So peace.